YouTube, last week I played Astro Bot for the first time. It was a ton of fun. And then today, my recommended feed on YouTube recommended IGN's Astro Bot developers react to an incredible speed run. So I figured it'd be a lot of fun to watch. Let's do that. So let me set the quality, put on closed captions. I can only sit on splash screens for so long, you see? That's fair, Chris, that's fair. Alright, so pause this, turn up this.
Hello everybody, Mark here from the Devs React team. I just wanted to jump in and give a quick explanation on how this Astro Bot speedrun episode will work. Astro Bot's any percent run is a fairly long one, about 2 hours, which is quite lengthy for a Devs React episode. So instead of having Team Asobi sit through the entire run, we worked with the speedrunner, BDub5, to curate a list of specific levels for them to watch.
That makes sense.
As a result, you'll notice some time jumps in the footage. The speedrun was edited before being shown to the devs, but their reactions were recorded in one continuous session. Thanks, and enjoy the show.
How's the audio so far, chat? I'll turn up a tiny bit. This looks like it's perfect, but let me know if it's too quiet.
Everybody, this is Jamie from Team Asobi. I'm the animation director, and today we're going to be reacting to a speed run of Astro Bot. We're here with Nico and Seb from Team Asobi. So you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Seb, the art director from Team
I really
Asobi.
like
see Bot 5 to close to our level.
Hey, it's Nicholas. I'm a game
I really like
director
watching
at Astro Bot,
the
and
developers
I've
react
been
to
watching
speedruns.
this, and so much fun. Here you go.
It's
Cool,
always
let's
fun
go.
to see how they
Let's take
lose their
trial.
shit.
All right, healing the walls.
Yeah, and visual options are on.
Yeah,
I'm just wondering how they're displaying the
See the
controller, because
good.
Okay.
in order to display your controller, I've done this before, but it needs to be connected to your PUC, right? But you need to be connected to the PlayStation in order to play it. So unless he's running an emulator for PS5, which I don't think exists, I don't know.
And is he? Oh, yeah, he's going straight for it. Nice.
Okay, I literally missed the first thing. I
yeah.
took a sip and I
See
missed
the
something.
Inputs is good.
Okay.
Right, because you need a certain amount of
Is he-
bots to get the bosses and
he's
stuff,
going
right?
straight for it. Nice.
Oh yeah, is the audio okay?
Little bumper enemy.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, and he's lined himself.
The other roll is random, right? The field roll is random, right? So he can't know which one it is, right? Okay, so he had to.
But he lined himself up like all on the left, so you knew he's just gonna walk all the way because of it. That was really clever.
Oh, you could do the
So that
spin
was
with the
the
long
feature,
arms?
right? Yeah, we call it feel the wall, and that was one of the things we wanted to, experiment with the DualSense.
That's
Yeah.
that's cool tech.
Sorry, there may be many code words being used today, so I don't really.
I never thought of this. Why did I never think of this?
But yeah.
Happy to die hard, for it.
That's so sick.
Okay, skip that whole animation. We spent ages making that, but he skipped.
Let's rush enemy.
Nice.
Nope. No, not even that.
Interesting. So he's
Wow.
not going for the secret exit.
Very unconfrontational.
Yeah, that's right. Pacifist.
Yeah.
I guess
He's going.
I'm curious to see if he gets all the beginning
wants
bots.
Go to the fan club.
So the level that goes to Fun Club had so many code names, right? You had Jack in the Box.
Yeah, and the weather station.
Yeah.
I
And then
wonder. I
Fun
mean,
Club.
assume you obviously go with like what's fastest.
Cool. So okay, so
But I
so
wonder
that clears the first layer
if
of
the
the level. So he doesn't have to clear
the earlier
Canyon,
levels
right,
are faster and
but he's
easier to
probably
get the
gonna do
bots.
4 bots. Hey, Snake.
Yeah.
Cool.
Such fan favorite.
Terrible child.
Terrible child. Oh yeah, we're discussing
Really blur.
the terrain in Snowy Canyon. It was snow before, but then we made it ice cream in the end.
Dude, I hate the
Uh,
YouTube dashboard. Jesus
yeah.
Christ, this thing's slow as
Yeah,
fuck.
many level. Yeah. That's why we wanted them more variety. That's really hard to do.
That's really hard to do. Yeah. Oh my god, he did
Wow.
shortcut. Ah, nice.
This is in the bumper enemy again. We haven't even used those guys yet, have we? I'm pretty fast.
He's look at the any introduction.
Oh, you could do that and
Went
just
through this
skip.
and went all the way down.
I'll say I had to throw the pig into the ice to break
those
it.
ladders fast.
Huh.
Was he doing something special then?
Yeah, he was jumping, wasn't he?
Was he jumping up the ladders? Yeah.
Ooh, and this one's also quite random, so it's quite hard to do to get the.
Oh,
Right, okay, don't go.
that saves a
Bruh.
lot of time because those bumper enemies take time, right, to get that sometimes.
Bruh.
Oh, interesting tactic.
I wonder how long I've been playing this game at this point.
Leave straight out.
Yep. Dude,
Um,
that was so nice for the mop-up, being able to just leave once you get your last thing.
Wow, okay. We're on to Go Archipelago. This will be an interesting one. I wonder how he's going to do the monkey climbing power-up.
Oh, yeah. Will he? Or will he just skip it?
Okay, straight over to the first bot.
Just ignoring all the enemies, I love it.
Where's he going? Okay, I don't think there's any avoiding this. You got to get the chest and get the power up for this one. Oh, okay. It activated the enemy and then went over to the next boss, the next spot.
I guess that makes sense, right? Because that way you just come in and that's it. You're set up for.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh.
Yeah, you save the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What was the little jump?
Whoa!
Oh.
Fast.
Okay, that was fast.
Okay, so
With the shoulder
th-
buttons.
I think this person turned off motion controls and they're just using the triggers. That's what I did for the speedrun
Oh,
level.
but I guess I don't know if he's using the trigger. He might be using the stick. I don't know.
You saw the triggers light up, bro.
He's using trigger.
Yeah, like with gyro. Yeah.
Was it? Actually, yeah. That was such a good ad. Like the little wildlife crawling towards the secret
Dude.
area. Get a hint.
Yeah, that was the first one we did, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This test that we did for the wildlife.
Yeah, that was near the end of the game, right? We wanted more life in the levels, and we did a whole pass onto the entire game to add more life. And
Wow.
that was one of the examples. Yeah, this level was really a test bed for a lot of things, right? Graphics, gameplay, length. Oh,
Jesus Christ, dude. That speed climbing is the most impressive thing so far.
Oh, wow, that was impressive.
That was a good shortcut.
That is so smooth.
Yeah. Nice. Straight to the pillar.
Echoes over there. There you go. Got it.
Yeah, boom.
Actually, it's doing a lot of bots in this level in particular. Oh, but I guess anyway, you gotta clear this one. Yeah. You at least gotta get the. Well, it's the opening stage of the second galaxy, right? So you gotta.
So you keep on
Dude,
unlocking
and
levels without.
Yeah.
Technically
And the secret
fucked
is
one of
that
those
after the
up,
boss,
so it's
you have no
improvable.
Choice, right?
Yeah.
When did this video come out? The game came out a year ago. And this video came out 2 months ago.
Wow.
So you gotta think it's been quite refined.
Okay, what have we got?
This is one of those games where within a week there's already a speedrun probably.
What's that little thing he does there? Where you kind of stop?
Oh shit.
He saw the triggers don't nail. Like these little jitters.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I guess they're just pressing too fast and so it's
You
not
don't
doing
do good
anything.
for them, yeah. Pyro doesn't go all the right way, to the left and the right. The hands don't connect.
But even now, it's interesting. It's kind of.
Oh right, because it doesn't. What the fuck?
Wow. Wow.
Oh, that is a crazy.
Okay, who's gonna set up the collision for that bit? What?
Yeah.
I think there is collision.
We knew
Whoa.
that existed, but we could never track it down.
Yeah. Wow.
How do people find this
So
shit,
it
man?
must be something to do with the exact moment when you flip and just getting through the collision. Yeah. Wow. Impressive. Okay. So
I was wondering. I
next
was like,
level.
can you just not go left or right
downside
because he
surprise.
does that motion on?
See what he's gonna do here. Okay. Straight in there without using the mushroom platforms. Okay. Ooh,
What?
Nice use of collision. Wow.
Dude,
Saves
this
a
is
lot of
so
time.
good. Chris, are you gooning too? Yeah. Same question but reversed.
Okay.
Dude, I missed this bot. It literally, I didn't even think of the fact that it was literally just above me, and if you turn around, it's right there. Always, my man, my man.
Oh, nice.
Katamari
Okay, so
damashi.
it looks like he's going for most of the bots here, but he missed the spider bot at the beginning, didn't he? With the oh, is he going back for it now? Oh, okay, he's going back for it. Okay, why is he doing that in that order? I wonder.
You can, I guess, use the bird. Yeah, he's using a bird to rise.
Ah,
Oh.
okay. Interesting.
It's interesting that this is so impressive.
Yeah.
But there
So he's
are
got
a little
mic off probably. Like, it looks like he's got
minor
some
mistakes.
auto trigger. Wow, that's very good.
Jesus.
That is very good. Yeah, that's good.
So I wonder if he's going to go up and get the secret exit, or he's.
Symphonia currently has me crashing the fuck out. No.
No, he's not doing
He's getting some speed. He's getting some speed. See, look at this now. That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I want to talk to the guy and just say, how many tests did you do to get this kind of tech? Like, this is just amazing.
He didn't use the bubble. It's interesting. So you only win a few seconds, right? Doing this, but it's
I guess he wanted the bot beforehand.
yeah.
And then leave it. So
Wow.
I had to change it. But Box of Worlds.
Hey, last level. So
Nice. Fairy spent ages just making these pixels light up. And the really vegetation out here. Yeah.
This is a really fun level.
Right, nicely.
I love levels like this where they're like completely different visual
Really
styles.
interesting Polygon Man because it's a character that is completely unknown outside of North America.
Oh yeah.
And so when we made it, I had to explain to the team, no. Come on, look. You know, it is a character. He did exist. Well, he did exist for a very short time. He was like in a marketing campaign and stuff, and then kind of. But the All-Star, Petition All-Stars Battle Royale, is it?
Oh, yeah.
As a final boss as well. So we felt like, you know,
Another homage.
yeah, it was authentic enough.
yeah.
This is fire.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to trying out
It was very
Symphonia.
interesting finding the right bot
Eventually.
to match for the level. So at times it was like according to the audience. So if he was like a very friendly level, wow, that's so neat.
That's nuts.
Really quick. No, I'm not waiting for the goal. We have no time to talk about the game. So you get too fast. You know, if you
Can you
Wow.
even trigger the goal point when it's sideways like that?
I'd recommend keeping double jump on, to be honest. Usually I
You
do.
could have made it punchable, but I think you always have to step down right now.
I don't understand. What was that so impressive?
Ellie.
It looked like he just like jumped through and spun around and shit,
finding
right?
the right bots to match for the level. So at times it was like according to the audience. So if he was like a very friendly level, wow, that's so neat.
That's nuts.
I don't understand with the pausing.
Really quick. No, I'm not waiting for the goal.
Oh, I think I understand. Okay, because you're supposed to progress the level, right? That'll flip up and that's the goal. And you get the bot there. So I'm assuming the player is like grabbing the bot, but you have to pause, unpause, pause, unpause because you don't want to fall into the abyss, but you need to wait long enough that you get credit for the bot. Not on by default, but some parts feel better with it, but it isn't technically necessary. That makes sense. I mean, usually whatchamacallit? In games like that, I usually do stuff that's movement. So like sprint, double jump, whatever, until you know you gotta do what the situation calls for. Like, what the fuck did I use in Super Mario Wonder? Something like that, right? Or
Talk about the game. So you get too fast.
yeah, I'll check it out. I have it downloaded. I have a thumbnail made, as you can
When
imagine.
it's sideways like that, I wonder if it's already possible.
We could have made it punchable, but I think you always have to step down right now.
Did one have bonus? No, it had. Remember, it had like the
Ellie?
badges.
In the guitar.
And there were a shitload of badges. So you could have like a grapple vine. You could have like a double jump. You could have all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, he's using that spin attack.
I wonder if I could find it real quick. Hat badge? What was that one? Always does this and I hate it. Let's see if I could To an example. Dude, I fucking hate parents that do that. How old's your kid? Oh, it's 37 months. I remember this. Thank you, Master. Okay, yeah, see, Chris? Master did. So, like, dolphin kick, while underwater, press R or shake the controller to unleash a brief burst of speed. See, all these badges. What does it say? Spring feet? But I already had it. Fuck, too fast. Perpetually hop along. You could also jump higher than usual. So anyways, yeah, so. Exclusively on the side to change the cap to slower your descent and glide a bit. Yes, sorry, yeah, you like hold your hat like a paraglider, right? And it looks like here there's like maybe a higher jump and a better wall jump or something. But it was super dope. So yeah, the same type of thing. Sam and I used the cap, unless you had to use something specific. So same type of thing. You find what you like.
Always, isn't he? For any triggerable like boxing glove events.
Dude, the boxing glove spin attack is crazy, and I literally never thought of using it.
Okay, yeah, using the mushroom.
Cap is very useful. No cap.
Standard gameplay.
Dude,
wow.
that
was a long jump.
That punch to float and delay your jump is crazy shit.
Okay, yeah, spinning gloves.
Oh, also this run is nasty. Look at these
Joel.
gold splits and these green
Go
splits.
up and get Joel next. Yeah, looks like it. Okay.
I forgot to check if these are on Spotify. I assume so.
Oh, okay.
I should make a playlist of Playroom and Bot.
There you go. Yes.
These for my stream intros and breaks.
Last guy.
So this guy, yeah, for a long time you could.
God,
kill
those
him
lips are
before he shoots you,
disgusting.
and it was too easy. So we made it sure that he always shoots you once before you can take it down. Yeah. I was curious to see if he found a way to break that, but
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
all right, you might as well just skip everyone. Sure.
You flip with those. And you have to do that, or you can't.
It's got to
So
be.
this is any percent, so I guess puzzle pieces don't really matter.
Yeah.
Gotta be
at
brutal,
all.
though,
And
to watch
it's,
this.
So he needs just the right number.
Spent
of bots.
so much time.
Yeah.
So you can clear the game. So puzzle pieces are completely optional, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Customize your split color. Some runners change red to something else because
Interesting.
seeing a lot of
Oh,
red
you- gets
gets in their head. Oh,
Messed that one
makes
up,
sense.
though.
All the color blindness.
First time.
Yeah, I know. By default, red is it's slower.
Nice.
I want to see that again.
Interesting.
Oh,
If I remember correctly, red is like obviously if it's gray or white or whatever, it's the same. Red is it's worse than your previous split. Green is it's better, and gold is your all-time best.
Messed that one up though.
And then
That's
yeah,
right.
it shows like some of best segments, best possible time, going by what you have and your previous stuff and
wow.
PBs. I
So
still
you can
missed
clear
it.
the game. So puzzle pieces are completely optional, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh,
Messed that one up though. First time.
wow.
Why was that so?
He's active there. And it's not just like an empty model, you know. We build like him properly. It's nice. And of course, you're gonna get a fly animation. Yeah. Nice.
Okay. What's next? Oh, nice. Some boss battles. Okay, now I'm really interested to see what he does here with this.
Yeah, the phases.
Is there any?
Me too. How are you gonna?
Boss states or something? Yeah. Let's see.
This should be interesting.
Yeah, there's some nice shortcuts actually on the way. Yeah, there you go.
Bruh. So clean. Doesn't even use the bounce pad. This dude is clean. They didn't use the spin attack for a change. I love the fact that there's such a casual run that somebody in the chat is talking about doing dishes and laundry.
But all of these animations you can't skip must be so frustrating for these speedrunners.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm most interested. Like, well, how do they speedrun this part?
Oh, no. It'd be like dying to skip, yeah, that first phase. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that, right?
Oh, so that's faster. It's faster to die and than go through that.
Wow. That's wild.
Oh wow! He's died. Was that third time? That was third time.
And then what? One second, because I'm not.
Why? You can go straight and trigger the box?
This section is
You can trigger
crazy.
the boat like this?
That's true. You've watched this one, right?
Well, so that is the first. We have never seen this.
I've never seen
I can tell you, we've never seen a bug like that. No, I've not seen that yet.
Did you ever watch the Ghost
So
Runner
what, yeah,
records?
He's finding the very
Speed
hidden
runs, I
goal
mean?
point, or
Ghost Runner is a
finding-
crazy speedrun game.
No, you would have to trigger. Surely you would have to trigger.
I'm trying to think. The only time I've used Live Split,
Vision
I
on
used
me
it in
there.
Little Nightmares to
Are
keep
they?
track of how long my
No,
run
the
was.
Islands themselves.
Only time I've done like actual
faraway
splits is
islands, there's
my
nothing
Mario
to
Kart
play. There should
Marathon.
be an
When I
equal
played
issue. Sebastian.
all 8 games in 15 hours.
Where's he going?
Maybe Houston didn't make any. I don't think.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't.
But he's still gonna find the trigger.
Use them in Elden Ring? No.
There he is.
Did I? I probably did. Wait, I want to see. That sounds funny. I tend to do funny things sometimes, no? I'm curious. I'm curious. What the hell's this? It looks so easy. Speedrun reaction. That makes sense. This one, yeah? You begin. CDA. I know you like that fucking thumbnail. Holy. I don't know if you're thinking of Dark Souls. Dark Souls, I had them. Right? EDG, expertly done games.
Not the only thing getting
I
blown
speed
today.
ran it. See?
Why, Joe? You gonna go visit a friend of yours? Hey, got him.
6 years ago. God damn.
That's amazing that there's explore the world to the point that
That's incredible. That's incredible.
It's really good. There's the goal point. That's the one. Nice. Amazing. That
Wow.
Fake fan.
Yeah,
Hair
really
jump scare?
fun.
Yeah, when I had the Jesus hair.
amazing. Yeah, to really remember. Wait, son.
I got an email yesterday or today.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say, are we taking notes to fix
Yeah, wait, I want to see that again. How do you...
Yeah.
Is this...
Are there?
I know sometimes they like look at the code, right? They look at the game code and they try to find something. Like, how do you naturally find this? Unless you're literally just like swimming around and like, can I find something? That's what I always find crazy. 'Cause I remember like a week after the messenger came out, people are doing like out of bounds, all these crazy skips, and I'm like,
shouldn't be an equal issue. Sebastian.
you slept?
What the? Where's he going?
Maybe Houston didn't make any. I don't think.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't.
But he's still gonna find the trigger. There he is. Yeah, there he is. That's amazing that there's explore the world to the point that
That's incredible. That's incredible.
it's really good. There's
Yeah, the
goal
devs
point.
know where it is because they try to hide it as much as they could, right? What the fuck? Already
Amazing.
loaded its memory, it's just waiting for the boss trigger to...
Yeah, it's a really fun.
But yeah,
Incredible.
I don't know that this game has been code dumped.
Yeah, to really remember. Wait, son.
I guess they, you know what, now that I think of it, they probably had, you could just think of it logically, right? When you beat a level, the finish is going to spring up and you have to step on it, which means, in theory, that finish has to be hidden somewhere. And yeah, you just have to wait for the boss dead, going from 0 to 1, and then it moves.
Yeah, but I'm just
So you
gonna
have to
say,
find-
taking notes to fix these things.
That's so insane.
I'm gonna make them cry. No. I mean, this is too good, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Too good.
When I played Rivals of
I know
Ether on
for-
Steam,
A few corners, the geometry there that you can use.
here just to not like go over anything important. When I played Rivals of Ether on Steam, I knew I was going to 100% in on Xbox, so I asked Dan Fernacey and George if there was a way to like unlock everything just so I could showcase it on stream, because I would do it normally on Xbox, and the save file for that game is literally just a notepad file, and if something is locked, it's 0, and if it's unlocked, it's 1. So if I want this level, change it to 1. And then my level in Abyss mode was anywhere between 0 or 1 to 10. So I literally, like, everything that was 0, I put 1, and all my levels I changed to 10. And then when I loaded the game, everything was unlocked. Everything is maxed out. It was that simple. It was insane. You do that in Destiny all the time. One of the raid bosses was actually 6 different bosses, and you have to hit the right one. To simplify the damage, they just tied all 6 to a single enemy and hit it out of bounds. We could go out of bounds and find that enemy and nuke it. What the fuck?
Skips, but I don't know.
That's so sick.
Oh, he's jumping straight through the little sneak section.
This is my favorite level in the game, by the way.
Skipping the loading time.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Annual D.I.C.E is considered a quick bot to get.
The music in this level too, fucking incredible. I also really like the Uncharted level, although obviously I don't have any attachment to it like I do this one.
Oh,
One day,
Nice.
Uncharted, Spider-Man.
Straight to
I need to play God of War 3. I was thinking about starting Final Fantasy VII OG next week, but I think I want to do God of War 3,
There's a chip you can chip on the side, I think. Yeah.
and then there was something else I wanted to do the Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You did.
We'll see.
Good play.
God, this song.
They're gonna call.
eh? He's get his mic turned to auto, I assume. So this will be straight up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and probably like reach it from the top.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow,
Oh, nice.
Already good though.
that's so smooth.
Riding the world.
Thor is so cool in Ragnarok. God damn. Oh, this song.
So this is a must clear level, right? This is, yeah.
Hero stage. It's progression.
Yeah.
This was my last bot, and Raven,
Mimia.
Mimir, and
I guess all
there was
of
a
these
trophy
are
for all of
on-site focus, must
Odin's
be
ravens.
Really
Yeah.
questionable
Okay. Good.
bots to get right. They got a precise list down to the best bots to get. I guess he evolved a lot over time. He might still change, I suppose.
Damn.
Use the act.
That's what we know.
Oh, those guys on the way. They're not even triggered, dude.
I remember telling the
So
designer,
clean.
about this one. It's like, oh, that's good play.
First is so clean, clean. Yeah, yeet.
There's no getting around that. You can't progress without the events.
I'm very sure of that.
Yeah.
Actually, Seb, you worked on that level quite a lot yourself, right? Yeah. It's not unusual for even the art director to be building some levels, right?
Interesting.
We're all very hands-on. They immediately did a lot of the animations.
Yeah.
A lot of the art.
I found a lot of the bugs. Yeah.
Makes sense.
You'll find the bugs now.
You'll find a lot of bugs. It was also good being involved.
Yeah, so here it's probably gonna go. I suspect it's gonna do diagonals, really short diagonals, like
There you go.
you know, to limit the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just getting yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I get what
Dude.
you're saying now. Absolutely. Limit the run distance, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's so
go.
good.
Yeah. Marky sound on this one.
Little celebration dance. Skip.
Oh, you skip Maki-san's animation.
The casino stage.
Oh, nice. Okay. This will be a good one.
This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I always wondered, like, it would be interesting to have a level where you had the time stop, but if you didn't use the time stop and could get through the level, you could get through it faster. You know, I always thought that would be really cool. So this might be really interesting because you might skip things that other people need the time stop for, but he actually does it.
I mean,
without it to go through
something
faster.
like this is too fast. It's just
Suspect there's a lot
impossible.
of bots that are gonna-
Literally impossible, right? You don't have
Well,
enough
not this
time
one, clearly,
to.
but
Yeah,
that would have been a bit.
yeah, that would be tough.
That thing jumped on the.
Dude, I'm. This is a really cool level, one of my favorites, and it's just very tricky.
The knockback collision on those does. So even if you time it correctly, I don't think you could do it without the time stops.
Okay. Early time stop. All right. Stop the bot. So that way your bot is just.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I didn't even think of it, but yeah, crash site. Between chapters, you have no choice but to be
it's on
returned
right
to the
cycle
crash
that
site.
ways. Oh, crazy man! All these things, those guys know that we don't.
Forgot. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta be crazy, right? When somebody knows more about your game than you do,
That was a nice try. That's cool.
or like knows something
I bet
about
they
your
really
game that you
want a
don't.
skip option for that Astro celebration when he rescues a body. They're like, oh, I really want to skip this.
Okay, there's a few must-sees. Or not skippables.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Okay.
Clean. Sly Koopa.
Nice.
Are those games fun? They're like, I know they're stealthy, right? If I hate
You got
stealth,
Sly.
would I hate them? Are they
Okay, what's he
only
gonna do
stealth?
with the Joker enemy? He's gonna. Oh wow. Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh, that was nice.
That was so clean. So smooth.
Oh, okay. I wonder if jumping with the cable pull is a faster way than just doing a regular cable pull. I assume it must be.
I haven't played them in ages, so I don't know.
Okay, straight into the secret area.
Yeah, this seemed kind of
VIP
pointless to
bot,
me because it's
yeah.
just so easy. I wonder if you can like get zapped if you take too long.
Nice.
It looks like some sort of stray far
Okay.
away. It makes sense. I put Stray on my wish list because I loved
I don't
1K'ing it so
is
much
it?
that I
don't
think I'm
there's a
going
way
to
to
platinum
skip
it
this.
eventually.
That's good. Ah, yes. Nice.
Oh wow.
Gives me an
Okay,
excuse to play it
okay,
again.
I was wrong.
Nice.
Yeah.
You deserve the Joker for that.
I mean, if I was smart, I would just replay it on Xbox for free, but
Okay, what's he gonna do here? Okay.
I've been corrupted, as you know.
Standard tactics.
Oh, is he? Yes, he is. He's riding it up.
Where's he going?
Yes. Nice. Oh, the level with
What was it? Hold on. What was that? I didn't even know what that was.
pushing him up.
Wow.
Section.
Yeah.
What,
well,
the animation was, but the peer animation was playing.
Yeah, you wait exactly for the PS.
Wow, that's great.
What?
Okay. Okay. I was wrong.
I love this Joker bot.
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
You deserve the Joker for that.
Yeah. Okay, what's he gonna do here? Okay. Standard tactics.
Oh, is he? Yes, he is. He's riding it up.
Where's he going?
Yes. Nice. Oh, the level with
So the like
Hold on.
the
What was that?
confetti.
I didn't even know what that was.
pushing him up.
Wow.
Section.
yeah.
What,
well,
the animation
That's
was, but the
fucked.
peer animation was playing.
Yeah, you wait exactly for the PS.
Wow, that's great.
That's so crazy.
It's really nice to know that all these bumpers are
Using an
active, you know,
animation
inside the
to-
animation, and it's like it's not like fakery. It's like everything is actually live and yeah, it's actually a big deal, right? When you
Yeah.
wanna and
all platforms are rideable. Essentially, everything that is rideable is supposed to be rideable.
Yeah.
all
Wow.
functions work. So sponge level, right? This is a well kept or not so well kept secret. This level really changed into the day one release. I mean it's still the same game, but you could do 3 levels of sponge.
Yeah.
And the geometry was a lot more kind of like complex and stuff, and we simplified it to be more fun and accessible. And
And we also worked quite a lot on the readability or legibility of the water pools, so people would actually understand them as being like the refill to refill your car.
Oh, nice.
This is good. Nice.
I understand why he
There you
keeps running in
go. Yeah,
circles.
nice and nice.
Jesus.
Wow.
Good.
Impressive.
Good. See,
and that's to be honest, that's exactly what you know, this level had so much, like, because it's huge, like the geometry becomes such a headache. You can tell the remains of it still there because the amount of shortcut you can do. It's
Also, like we had three sizes of sponge, didn't we? And
Oh, wow.
originally, and then we reduced it to 2. And this in terms of animation, this character was quite animation intensive because essentially it's a full unique animation set, which we don't use for others. So it's, a lot of work went into this one. Oh, cool. Wow.
Bruh.
nice.
hey,
So clean.
Taro. Yeah, we have a few people from that game in the team, right?
Yeah. And the animation team we do as well.
Right, it's a full house.
Exactly.
That's it. On to the next.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Dropped in five.
I wonder if they need a certain amount of
power
coins.
Yeah.
That was a lot of refraction rendering.
You spent a lot of time reworking this one near the end as well, right?
Yeah,
This is a
did do lot of
beautiful
reworks.
level.
A lot more simple, didn't it? And straightforward.
Yeah.
It's crazy to
Or it's a
think.
bit busy.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No,
You can't do that. You can't do that. Can you?
What the
Amazing,
fuck?
That's the first time. It's new, right? Nope. No.
No.
Yeah, no.
Running and jumping. Running and punching.
No, it's punching. Yeah, it's a run punch, right? But that's a death collision area. That is all dead collision.
But you don't die immediately.
Yeah. There was a little delay, right. So that's why.
I remember it was a long discussion that we had, because initially it was poison that you die from straight away, but then it looked a little bit odd in poison form, so we made it a sand.
But it's a bit more readable, right? There's a So he's not sinking in, and he's
Wow, dude.
Amazing. I'm amazed we didn't find that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I want to go and test that.
Circle
actually,
running, say
when
max
this-
speed before trying to
That's-
jump. Yeah,
that's
that makes
pretty
sense.
impressive.
Cool.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
So the
That's true, because you don't have a sprint, but you do
Nice.
kind of like speed up a little
Yeah.
bit, right?
For this
Same
one,
as,
the refraction glass was a big one, so we added like
Final Fantasy
glass
16?
enemy types as well.
Then yeah, true. The enemy variations, all of that was done at the end. Yeah. He's through the journey. Yep. This traveler.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
my computer is fine. It got scanned 8
Yeah,
times.
animating that character with no arms was fun. Trying to do stories holding things.
He's knitting, isn't he?
Yeah, you're knitting. So yeah, that was a nice challenge. Okay.
But as crazy as
Straight
this
into the
run
spin
is,
drill.
like there have been a few mistakes too, right? So a perfect run would be
Nice.
even crazier.
Okay. You've got. Yeah, looks pretty straightforward standard run to me so far in that area. Okay, so he's straight in there during the camera cut. Okay, you got the bots potting out the hole. Okay, I wonder if that was random. I don't remember if that was random or not. So maybe he maybe knows which hole he's going to come out of first. Okay, he's going straight up. Any tech here? Ah, okay, he goes before they finished animating to their final position.
That was a nice little
I
skip.
guess he's going to cancel out now, is he? Or do you need the goal point for this one? Okay, maybe you need it.
Thoughts, Tom?
Oh, the journey one is so cool.
Nice. I love
That I look forward to playing as well.
Down thing, animation.
That was cool. That was the most interesting tech I've seen. That death collision skip.
Okay, here we go. This is the Uncharted level.
Okay.
What he's doing there?
Another
Flying to
really
the side,
this
I
and the
guess that's
Horizon one as
more-
well. But like I said, my favorite is the God of War one.
Okay, skipping the
Yeah,
kinematic.
we're gonna take a cutscene.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
It's still getting a...
Oh, damn!
This guy don't care.
You know where? The rope. How far away is
You got to kill those to get the rope.
So it was really fun, these levels, working with the other studios, and cheesing.
Bruh. Nathan Drake does know how to climb a thing or two, so these strats
So
make
you
sense.
actually
It does.
get
It does. It
higher and
does.
higher on the rope
Yeah.
then.
It do be making sense. It do be
Okay.
on brand, as they say.
Triggering. Okay. Oh, he did use the turtles. I thought he was going to get across without using the turtles then. Okay.
Doesn't even pick up the golden egg, even
Missed
though
the
he
secret
literally
egg.
is right there.
Okay, he's going up.
Bruh.
Wow, if he's going off the beaten track, this truly is some
Bruh.
Uncharted exploration going on here. Wow, you can use those without even triggering them? Okay, I've never seen that before.
Dude, I love it when the developers
Good
like don't even
Okay.
know. It's so funny.
So, pretty much normal bot order. Oh,
Little
Yeah.
skip there, though.
But
shortcut.
I guess there's a lot of triggers that are this level from there on, and yeah. No, you need to cheat. I mean,
Bruh.
long
You
distance.
can't get across with it.
Yes.
Nice. Riding the rope. The other way.
That's how you feel like you have no choice, yeah?
The very intellectual.
Is our
puzzle.
game really that
The
broke?
most
This is not even that
intellectual
bad. He's not
hours
really
to solve this
breaking
one,
a
right?
few things here and there, but
Okay.
we've obviously some that are broken to shit.
What's he gonna do in here, then?
Yeah. Are you scaring straight for the cable? Yeah. Guys.
Okay, random, so no choice but to do it all.
Such a good level.
Yes. All the way to the top and get the
Yeah, he is.
Scary.
He is, isn't he? Does he need that? Okay.
Well, I guess it's an easy one, right? If I miss one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder if there's any cheats you can do for the boss, though. I doubt. But
You know,
this.
this seems like it's got to be a fun game to run.
Yeah, I want to say how he gets
Because
The
game
spiky
rules-
balls, I get a feeling you can. Yeah, but I think.
But
maybe
it's
he's
very
going behind it.
consistent,
But actually,
right?
there was a problem. If you
It's
skip
well
it too much,
made.
the final door would not open. That's
I feel
true.
like you wouldn't lose as many runs
So-
to something just fucking up as a lot of games.
Man, I guess those guys must. It's just running. Really, like it's almost like they play and they visualize every trigger box. Yeah.
Yeah.
They know exactly all the time. And
This guy would be an excellent head of QA. I mean, he would solve so many bugs. Wow. Okay, he's going straight up there.
there he is.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
this killed me
I
a
mean,
few
this one is
times.
very, very scripted, so I guess it's little you can do.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work, right? A lot of work, all the. He gets messy easily, and we want it to be like exciting but clear and enjoyable by anyone. So it's interesting, like simple things like that, or kind of often the hardest to kind of get right. Well, seemingly simple.
Yeah. Deceptively simple, right? It's
Makes sense.
And skip.
yeah. He's not going to do the builder, is he? No.
Whatever. I'm gonna pause it for 1 second because I don't want to miss anything. I'm curious if Max and Runby ever played this, and I know I'll forget. Maximilian, dude, Astro Bot. Okay, Yo Video Games did a playthrough. That's awesome. And then Runby. Yeah, awesome. I'm gonna have to watch those. Ruby has she cried? Shocker! Really at Astro Bot?
Ira glitch.
So that's
I just it
was a
never
treasure
ceases
cave
to
for
make
a
me
long
laugh
time,
that
yeah? Or could
she
Treasure cave,
mostly
yeah.
plays horror games and has balls of
And,
steel, never gets
straight over.
scared,
getting the bar.
but then everything else she cries at everything. It's so funny.
Whoa.
You're gonna
You can get to the goal, like
You can't. Can you?
Peach will get
No
kidnapped by
way.
Bowser and she'll
You have
fucking cry. Wait, what? You just got that?
Or could they?
Why did you quit where you did?
Ira glitch.
So that was a treasure cave for a long time, yeah? Or couldn't they?
Yeah, treasure cave, yeah.
And
Okay.
Straight over.
getting the bar. And is he gonna go straight to the goal, or what's his?
Whoa.
You're
I mean, if he can get to the goal, like
You can't. Can you? No way. He get the.
Okay.
Okay.
Restart.
Let's see. So hold on. He's restarting and then.
And now you
Can
can.
get straight to the goal.
Oh, okay. Missed.
No. Oh. What? So, what? I don't understand what the... Oh, wow. So he triggered... This is the final... Wow.
You triggered like
Okay.
2/3 of the level is done now. Right?
Okay, so he's going in there to get the bot. Long spin jump.
So how often does he use that shotgun?
Ah.
We're thinking, Jerry, you sound tired.
Wow.
Oh, my beautiful. No, do you know what? 99.9% of people saw the whole game.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope everybody didn't play like this. So
Yeah, so he's doing that to actually trigger the bird shortcuts.
wow,
That's
impressive.
That way
crazy.
he can just go around and basically like spinning all up, right?
Is he still going to get the pot though?
That seemed like it may be the most complicated
Well,
tech in
he
this
hasn't
game.
even got the pot.
Yeah,
This
so
is-
far.
You're going to do the whole level without getting the pot?
Yeah.
Well, you can because at the mind you can't get a secret exit. Is he? No.
Is he going to run?
What? You could do this without the ball?
Runner.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you get Lara Croft. Dude, there's a trophy.
Yeah, can't get it die there. Yeah.
To get Lara Croft
Does
and
it spawn you
Nathan
up?
Drake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, right, because it's not done.
Is this already free? Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to
right? Yeah.
turn into the ball
And then
here.
You're doing that without the pot.
Exactly, the candle.
What? Yeah. What?
Bro.
There's a bumper. Yeah, you fake bumper. But you secret exit. Nope.
That was a very impressive level.
That is amazing. That was really good.
But yeah, there's a trophy to get Lara Croft and Nathan
didn't
Drake
use
in
the
a
power
photo
up. That's
together.
incredible.
And when you have
Yeah.
over 300 bots, it is a fucking pain in the ass because they have to be like right next to each other. You can't just take a picture of everything and it counts.
Very great.
So you literally just have to find them in the crowd and push them towards each other.
Looks so Rocco. Yeah.
Going loco.
This is a beautiful level.
Skip this, so much.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
Motion control. Cash.
It's like a long jump or something?
He's using motion control. He's using stick. Although I don't see stick input though on the.
Yeah, and that looked like it was the controller was moving, right?
Stick input.
I mean, right now nothing is. No, right now it's on gyro. Yeah, so he must be gyro actually. Yeah, no, you're right because earlier it was climbing with gyro anyway.
Yeah,
He was climbing with gyro like this?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, if you play it like that, it's a very fast level.
Yes, I know. This is the level. One of the levels.
So the
that is
monkey would
friendliest
just climb.
for
I thought he was just
really
mashing.
young
No, but he
players
was
or
mashing
people who
triggers.
don't
I guess
play
he could do
much
both,
video
right?
games. It's interesting to see that he scales out to.
Unless he was
Pro
literally.
players,
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's like
This
he's
song
getting all the
is
bots,
amazing.
yeah.
This is one of the best songs in the game. Even though it has vocals of kids, which is usually annoying as hell.
Okay.
It's interesting to see like that concept is so universal. Like these little from Loco Roco to this game. It's just like it's still the same fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It translated well.
Yeah.
This was in the preview, so I wonder what kind of.
Ooh.
Whoa. That's it.
Yeah.
So
He needs to clear, right? So
you need to
Yeah.
here, so Loco Roco, one of the reasons also why we went for this one is because we had ball rolling tech and we had soft body tech, and we thought, like let's
Makes sense.
combine.
Yeah.
Cool.
But even that one, you really cut short exactly on the hit.
All right.
Oh no, he's whoa, why is he doing this? Does he actually have this?
You have to do them. You have to do them regardless, right?
Right. Okay. You can't skip. Yeah.
So this one, I don't know. I've not seen many, group actions.
Yeah.
Skip. There's a few like you can go down and kind of skip, but But also, there's always like this last few bots that take time to come, and some of it is intentional. Some of it is the pathfinding, but some of it is intentional to give that sense of everybody's a little bit like the dumb guy at the back, which they make time kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
Getting the curve out of
I was
the
wondering, I was
swinging
like,
bots
he's
and
not
then getting
fucking
the
around,
extra
so what is he
traction
doing?
to get up to the swings. Impressive.
Wow.
I'm gonna say hi. I point the level that's barely loaded, and and that's it.
Yeah, you're in danger of going into an unloaded level then, but honestly.
Damn.
Nice. That is great.
That was really good.
Wow, and he's got.
If you don't do that, it's actually that's a massive shortcut.
Yeah. Really long time. Getting all the way down in basement, getting back up.
Yeah.
Wow. That's wild.
Interesting. At what point is he gonna start running?
Yeah.
Second a little bit. Yeah. Of levers. Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
What's 74 you
I guess
need?
these are really like.
What was it, 250, I think, to beat the game? Or 200? Might have been 200.
Well done. Impressed. Bring up here, guys.
Oh, there's less than 5 minutes left. I was going to say, I'm going to stand, my butt's getting sore, but we'll just finish this off and then we'll wrap up the stream.
Now he's going to skip parts of this one.
So this is a level that is actually quite long. Yeah, you're gonna get and the sequence is at the very end, right? You've got to almost at the end. You basically you get a choice between the boss or the secret exit.
And getting down into the
Is it Masterly End?
Was that
is it a Masterly
Ellie?
End level? This one.
I don't know who that's supposed to be. No, it's not Ellie, right? Ellie was with the
but yeah,
guitar
there's
and
one-
in the mushroom level.
There's one bot that you only there's one bot you only get once you complete the snowman mini boss, right? So you if he doesn't need that, then it's not a must play. He should go to the secret exit, right?
Yeah. Secret exit is definitely like a better one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering whether this level is just a bot picker stage or whether it is on the main path. We changed.
Wow, dude.
Okay, nice.
So clean.
Some Porter Bridges. Yes.
Oh, is this a Death Stranding level? I don't know who these bots are supposed to be.
I really like the little ladder. The designer added that little ladder. Just like in Death Stranding. It's such a nice touch. Like, a lot of that stuff came near the end of the game.
Dude,
right?
Joe sent me
As
two
we have time
cutscenes
to
from
polish
Death
and
Stranding
polish
2
and
last night.
polish,
They
right?
looked fucking amazing.
Yeah, a lot of the little details and the charm has come towards the end, right? During the polish phase.
God, even just like all
that's
those
really good.
little
That's like-
corners that you're saving adds
Classic,
up.
Efficient.
Yeah.
Is he? Yeah, he's kind of.
Ooh, dude, even the precision of like
Dude,
you
that's
have to
like-
land. You can't land on the railing. You have to land on the
Classic,
highest point,
efficient.
right? You have to land like on this thing, bruh.
Yeah.
Is he? Yeah, he's kind of.
Clean.
Nice.
Super slow hotel Wi-Fi tonight, but I made it, gamers. Welcome, Joe. I hope that the drive went
Normally
well.
you would need the little flower to get up there, right? Like if you.
I hope the hotel's nice.
yeah,
Made it in time for the last like 5 minutes.
Oh, nice. Okay, so interesting. What's he going to do? Is he going to go for the mini boss, or is he? Yeah, he's going for the mini boss. Okay, so obviously it needs the last bot, or it's a must clear level. Is there any shortcuts? I've never seen that before
Really?
either. That's impressive.
Bro, 175 miles of run on the border of
That's a good
Nevada and
thing, yeah?
Utah.
Yeah, he did. Wow.
Doxed.
Cool.
You said you had to drive like five hours or so, right?
Okay. Bot gone.
Oh no, more.
Level complete.
I was thinking about our highways here, where it's like 100 kilometers an
That
hour.
was absolutely great to see. Thanks for all the speedrunners. I mean,
8
we've
hours,
seen
yeah,
loads
that
of new
makes sense.
things that
That's-
we didn't even know was there. So I think I'm gonna go and try out some of this tech for myself.
yeah, absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see all of this like in the levels and replay it, and I want to really go and rescue Kratos the same way that speedrunner did. That's incredible.
Yeah, those guys are genius. I think so many things we saw today that we didn't even know existed. But it's the creativity and the way that they seem to play and visualize things that actually only exist in numbers, in code. I found that these people have a real skill. They're really amazing. So well done to those.
18-minute Baldur's Gate 3? What the fuck? That's gotta be turbo busted. That game is like 1,000,000 hours long. Dude, that was super impressive and fun. I was surprised that there weren't too many like game-breaking techs, but it was just so precise and so well thought out. That was really dope. YouTube, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.